Hello student, welcome to Genius Print. This is Tushar. Today I am going to share with you 10 important physics questions that is for this upcoming 2021 board exam. This is for Madhyamik level. Okay, so these questions I am sure very important for your exam. So without wasting time, let's start. But before we begins, I will request all of you, please subscribe our channels and hit the bell icon so that you can get this entire video regarding these topics. Okay, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Okay, so let's start. So our first question is this question should be from this electricity. Okay, electricity chapter. This question should be from this electricity chapter. That means from this chapters we will take 100 important questions, and for that it is one of them. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, please. Now our question number 1. The work done in moving unit charge across 2 points in an electric circuit is measure of. That means all of you know that work done is, that means electric circuit, 2 points of this electric circuit can be measured in what? In potential difference. Okay, so our option yes, answer I already told you that it is potential difference. Potential difference. Okay, so it is your answer. That is option. First of all, you choose these things because our first option was current, second option was potential difference, third option was resistance, and fourth option was power. So as I already told you that potential difference, which is option number B, is correct. Okay, so option B is correct. So this is the first question for our out of 10 questions. Okay, so let move on to this next questions. So question number 2 says that the device used for measuring this potential difference is known as. All of you know that the device used for measuring this potential difference is what? And let me first of all read this option, and I am sure all of you that means know about this answer. So option A says that it is a potentiometer, option B says that it is an ammeter, C says that it is a galvanometer, and D is voltmeter. So all of you know that potential difference is unit is volt. Okay, unit is volt, that means volt. If the unit is volt, that means measuring device will be what? Voltmeter. Okay, voltmeter. So that means the meter used for measuring this potential difference is voltmeter. There is option number yes, D is correct. So question number 2, option number D is correct. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Question number 3 says that which of the following unit could be used to measure the electric charge? Okay, so option A says that it is ampere, option B says that it is joule, option C volt, and option D is coulomb. Okay, so question was which of the following unit is used to measure the electric charge? All of you know that unit of electric charge is equals to what? Coulomb. Okay, unit of electric charge is what? Coulomb. So coulomb is our option number D. Yes, so question number 3, option number D is correct. Now let's move on to this our next question. See, I am going in a very fast because we have to cover this 100 top important questions. So this is third, that means questions of first volume. Okay, so now our question number 4 says that the unit for measuring this potential difference is, yes, this I already told you that volt. So option A is what? Option B is ohms, option C is volt, and option D is kilowatt. So as I already told you, that is volt. So which is our option number? C is correct. Okay, so question number 4 is option number C. All of you know that unit of the potential difference is volt. Okay, and the device used for measuring this is what? Voltmeter. Okay, so next move on to the next questions. Question number 5 says that 1 coulomb charges is equivalent to the charge of contained in. That means 1 coulomb charge, that means is equals to what amount of charge? Option A says that it is 2.6 into 10 to the power 19 electron. Option B says that it is 6.2 into 10 to the power 19 electron. Option C, it is 6.26 into 10 to the power 18 electron, and option D is 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electron. Yes, option number D is correct. All of you have to, that means know about it, because these types of questions you can't guess, and these types of questions you can't, that means, calculate in your exam. So you have to know this exact answer of it. Okay. So for that reason I am requesting you, please read and go through this informations day by day, so that you can remember all these informations clearly. So it is 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electron. Okay. So option number D is correct. Okay. So let's move on to the next question, which is question number 6. Okay. So question number 6 says that the other name of the potential difference is, that means we have to name this other name of this potential difference. Okay. Option A says that is it's an amperage. Option B says that it is in weightage. Option C it is voltage. Option D it is potential energy. So I am sure that you can eliminate option A, B and D, because these are not relevant these topics. So option C is the correct. Question number 6 is option number C is correct. Okay. I am sure you have understand these things. Let's move on to the next question, which is question number 7. Okay. These are very rapid questions, because that means all these things we have known, and just revising these things for your that means boosting your that means confidence. Okay. So next question number 7 says that which statement is or are correct. Okay. Here 4 statement or 3 statement is given, so you have to, that means, guess which one is correct. So option A, that means statement number 1, an ammeter is connected in series in a circuit and a voltmeter is connected in parallel. Yes, I can say that ammeter in series, suppose it is an ammeter and it is another circuit. It is voltmeter, it is ammeter, that is ammeter in series and voltmeter in parallel. Yes, I can say it is correct. Option statement 2 says that an ammeter is a high resistance. No, that's wrong. Ammeter is very low resistance. A voltmeter has low resistance. No, a voltmeter has, that means, infinite resistance, which is, that means, very high resistance. Okay. So option that means statement 1 is correct and 2 and 3 are wrong. So for that reason our option D is correct. Yes, only one. This is question number 7 is option number D is correct. Okay. I hope that means I hope all of you have understand these things. Ammeter is connected in series always and voltmeter is connected in parallel. Okay. You have to keep in mind these things. Why, I will explain this in our next that means another video. Please see our all videos. Okay. So question number 8 is what? Which unit could be used to measure this current? That means we have to that means say a unit which is used for measuring this current, and I am sure all of you have know it. Option A it is watt, option B it is coulomb, and option C is volt, and option D is ampere. That means the unit of current is ampere, all of you know it. So option D is correct. See, this type of questions is important. Why? Because these are very common questions and frequently asked these types of questions. So we will discuss this 100 important questions. Please see all our important questions from this electricity chapters, and by this way we will cover next chapters also. Okay. So let's move on to the question number 9. So question number 9 says that if the current through a flat lamp is 5 ampere, what charges passes in 10 seconds? Yes, very important questions. And option A says that 0.5 coulombs, option B says that 2 coulombs, C says that it is 5 coulombs again, and D says that 50 coulombs. Okay, so let's calculate it. The current through flat light is 5 ampere. Okay, so current is equals to 5 ampere. There is I is equals to how much? 5 ampere. Okay, and charges passing through it in 10 seconds. So time is equals to 10 seconds. Okay. And all of you know that Q equals to IT. Okay, Q equals to I into T. That means charges is equals to I, amount of current passing through it, into time. So current is how much? 5 ampere. 5 into time is how much? 10 seconds. So answer is 50. Okay, 50 coulombs will be your answer. So see, our option D is the correct. Yes. So question number 9 is option number D is correct. Okay. Please take these notes if you have these questions. That means you have taken this screenshot of these questions. Now question number 10. Okay. So question number 10 says that if the amount of electric charges passing through a conductor is 10 minutes is 300 coulombs, the current flowing is what? That means what is given? Time is given is to 10 minute, okay, and if the current is charges, so charges is how much? Charges is equals to 300 coulomb, okay, 300 coulomb. So we have to find what? We have to find the current flowing through it. Yes, we have to find I equals to how much, okay, I equals to how much. So as all of you know that Q is equals to I into T. So here Q is given how much? Q is 300, okay, Q is 300, I we have to calculate, and T is 10 minute, 10 into 60 second, okay. So I we don't know, suppose I we have to find, it is I. So here I is equals to how much? Therefore I is equals to 300 upon 10 into 60. So cancel out this 0, this 0. So it is 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. There is 1 upon 2. It means 0.5 ampere. So I is equals to 0.5 ampere. For that reason, our option C, there is 0.5 ampere is correct. Yes. So option number C is correct. Okay. See this. I am sure this calculation is correct. Yes, option C is correct. So here I have discussed 10 important physics question from this electricity chapters. I will take some other videos also. So I hope all of you have enjoyed these sessions, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe our channels. So and share this video with your friends. Okay. So these are first volumes of our suggestive questions for this upcoming 2021 board examinations. Okay. So like and share this video. Okay. So thank you.